A year ago, a primary child I met in Chile brought a smile to my face. "Hello," he said. "I'm David. Will you talk about me in general conference?"
One day, while I was speaking to a congregation in South America, I became exceedingly excited about my topic. And at a pivotal moment, I said, "As the mother of 10 children, I can tell you that."
Great thought was taken to determine what we should call this special emphasis. One of the names considered was shepherding, a fitting reference to Christ's invitation, "Feed my sheep." However, it had at least one complication. Using that term would make me a German shepherd.
He invites us to be shepherds. Every nation, every country, and yes, Elder Uchtdorf, we love and need German shepherds.
The next day, Brother Williams and I were called to President Hinckley's office. He had drawn out everything on a piece of paper. The roads, the chapel, turn left here, X marks the spot for the temple. He asked what we had found out. We told him he couldn't have picked a more difficult property. It was owned by 3 individuals, one from Canada, one from India, and one from China. And it didn't have the necessary religious zoning. "Well, do your best," he said. Then the miracles happened. Within several months, we owned the property, and later the city of Langley, British Columbia, gave permission to build the temple.
In 1981, my father, 2 close friends, and I went on an adventure in Alaska. We were to land on a remote lake and climb to some beautiful high country. In order to reduce the load we would have to personally carry, we wrapped our supplies in boxes and covered them with foam, attached large colored streamers, and threw them out the window of our bush plane at our intended destination. After arriving, we searched and searched, but to our dismay, we could not find any of the boxes. Eventually, we found one. It contained a small gas stove, a tarp, some candy, and a couple packages of hamburger helper, but no hamburger. We had no way to communicate with the outside world, and our scheduled pickup was a week later. I learned 2 valuable lessons from this experience. 1, do not throw your food out the window. 2, sometimes we have to face hard things.
Today we are pleased to announce plans to construct 12 more temples. Mendoza, Argentina. Salvador, Brazil. Yuba City, California. Phnom Penh, Cambodia. Praia, Cape Verde. Gigo, Guam. Puebla, Mexico. Auckland, New Zealand. Lagos, Nigeria. Davao, Philippines. San Juan, Puerto Rico. Washington County, Utah. Building and maintaining temples may not change your life, but spending your time in the temple surely will.